resume sharing. I hope now it's clear, right?
I got it.
Okay, okay. So now you're able to see all the four modules, and now we are coming to next thing, how we'll prepare all these things. So these are the higher level, like number of tasks appear in a particular exam, like read aloud. Before that, there is a personal introduction that will not be scored. In this, you will just speak for 1 minute, and it's just basic introduction like what's your name, what are your hobbies, why you're appearing for PTE, something like that you can speak. But if you're appearing for exam, then definitely uh, to make good impression you have to speak confidently, because this portion of the uh, introduction will go to your respective university. Okay. Other modules are being scored, like read aloud, repeat sentence, describe image. So every task appear multiple times, and you can see like time allowed is from 30 to 35 minutes, and every task is time bound. Means if you are speaking, if you are on read aloud, so you will get particular time to speak on particular section. So I will go through this in coming slides. Similarly, reading, listening. So only thing I want to say here is that your marking is not only on particular module, but these are integrated marking. Second thing, any task can appear on multiple times. So just to evaluate you throughout the exam. So there are two type of score skills assessed in this. One is communicative skills scores, that is listening, reading, speaking, and writing. Other is enabling skills scores. As you can see, this is someone's snapshot. So enabling skills are just to let you know what are the improvement areas, what are the your strengths. So that those are enabling skills, as you can see. So communicative skills are what are your actually you got in the exam. Okay. So quickly I will share my scorecard. So this is my scorecard which I appeared 2 years back. So as you can see, listening, writing 79, reading and speaking were almost 90. So these are the enabling skill which you are seeing on the bottom. So oral fluency 90, vocabulary 90, written discourse 90, pronunciation and grammar 80. So this way you get your result card where you see what are your strengths and what are your weakness, so that you can improve on that. Okay. So oral fluency, pronunciation, that we'll discuss in coming slides. But oral fluency, as you know, you have to speak smooth, effortless, and natural paced. And pronunciation is you have to pronounce each vowels and consonant in a required way, the way natural speakers speak. Written discourse is related with the writing part, that is related to your coherence, cohesiveness, and development and structure. We'll discuss this later on. Vocabulary is nothing like, you know, lexical resource. Vocabulary, range of vocabulary you have to use. So first section is read aloud. In this, marks goes into your reading and speaking. Number of items are 6 to 7, and trade score means on which parameter you will be scored: content, pronunciation, and oral fluency. Content means if you are doing any replacement of the word, or if you are deleting or inserting any word, then you will be penalized, and error would be uh, one error would be counted as one deduction of mark. Pronunciation and oral fluency. So on the exam day, you will see text like this, and you will get 40 skins to prepare. As your preparation time finishes, this skip word will return into recording word, and immediately your recording will start. Okay. So it will go into downsize. I mean, it will keep on reducing like 39, 38, 30 seconds. And as soon as mic opens, you have to speak it and you have to finish within 40 seconds. But recommended is if you speak smoothly, then you can finish it in 20 to 25 seconds. Okay. Is this task clear? Anyone, any question on this?
No, sir.
No question. Go ahead.
Okay. We'll do the practice later. So there are strategies for this. When you have get 30 to 40 seconds, then you have to quickly skim the text. Okay. So let me come back to this. Quickly we'll discuss all the strategies. So when you are skimming this text, you have to note down certain things. You have to see where are the commas. Okay, you have to take little pause at comma and little bit longer pause at full stop. That is a one thing. Second thing, you have to see what are the things, what are the words which are difficult to speak. Then you have to break it down and then you have to speak it loud before microphone opens. Okay, like suppose you are not able to speak this, suppose you don't know this word, right? Or you don't know this word, then you will break, because this is a simple word, simple text, but coming slides or coming days will you will speak on some complex text. Then these guidelines are based on that. Okay, and then you have to take care of this. Where is the full stop? What are the difficult words? In 40 seconds, you will quickly pronounce those words so that while recording, you can speak that with fluently. So guys, doesn't mean speak it fast. Fluency means without hesitation, without pause, without we have to finish. Okay. So for example, if I have to speak this text, how I will speak? Okay. Modern buildings have to achieve certain performance requirements, at least to satisfy those of building codes to provide a safe, healthy, and comfortable environment. However, these conditioned environments demand resources in energy and materials, which are both limited in supply to build and operate. Okay, so simple, no hesitation, no break. If you pause for 3 seconds, your your microphone will stop, and you will not be uh, marked on particular task. So when we'll practice this, so there are the key points in every speaking. We have to note it down that we need to speak for a purpose. Suppose there is a text in front of us, so we shouldn't speak in a monotonous sound. We have to speak with a purpose. Okay, the news reader always speak for a purpose. Okay, so similarly, you speak for a purpose. How you will speak for a purpose? First, you have to understand what the text is. Then speak at a natural rate. It means, it doesn't mean that in initially when microphone opens you are speaking in a fast and then slow and then something like that. Okay. Produce fluent speech means no hesitation, no something like that. Use correct intonation. Intonation means rising and falling tone. In the end, when there is a full stop is coming, suppose full stop has come, so you have to take little bit longer pause, and if there is a comma you will take small pause. Correct pronunciation, you have to pronounce words correctly. We'll understand how to do that. Use correct stress, so we'll put stress on the some meaningful words, not on the all the words. Okay, so what I will do, guys, let's start little bit practice here. Okay, so I will start with Daksha. Daksha, are you good?
Yeah.
Okay. Just a minute. So in real practice, how we'll do that? I will start this counter. I will give you like above text is very small text. You have 30 skins to prepare, or maybe, yeah, 30 skins to prepare. And as I will stop the watch, you will immediately start speaking this particular text. You are speaking on first text. Okay, so I am starting counter. So immediately you can skim this text for 30 skins and then you will speak. Yes, Daksha,
Yeah,
please speak on first.
this finding is understandable in certain cases in spite of its high significance. That is because energy efficiency of building operation just represent as a single aspect of sustainability.
Okay, so you might have noticed you have done certain mistakes, right?
Yeah,
Have you noticed?
yeah,
Understandable was not fluent, and in spite of I, it's, you said it's okay.
yeah,
And there was another mistake in some pronunciation as well.
yeah,
No problem. So we'll practice this. Okay, I will just speak in front of you, so you will understand this how to speak. Okay.
yeah,
This finding is understandable in certain cases, in spite of its high significance. That is because energy efficiency of building operation just represents a single aspect of sustainability. It's as simple as this is. Okay. So no omission means you shouldn't remove any word in this particular text. If you are doing one omission, that would be counted as one error, and your mark will be deducted by 1. Okay,
yeah.
so you have to pronounce each thing with fluency and little bit loud. Okay, slowly we'll understand. We'll do practice every day. That will improve your pronunciation as well as your fluency.
Yeah.
Okay, let me see who is the next in the list. Balakumar.
Yes.
So next step. Okay, unmute all. Okay, so I am starting the counter.
Okay. Which one I have to read? First one or second one?
You have to read second one. Little bit
Okay. Shall I
complex.
start?
No, just wait. You will get 40 skin, 30 skins to prepare. 40 skins. Okay. This text is little bit bigger. So
Mhm.
you have to first prepare in 40 skins. You have to note down what are the, where are the commas, where is the full stop, right pronunciation of the words, and if some word is difficult, then you can read it. You can read it loud. Okay, means you can speak it. Okay, I'm starting the counter. You have to prepare for 40 skins.
Okay.
Yes, Bala, start.
Akimbo, this must be one of the odder looking words in the language and vessels, as in part of it does not seem to have any relatives. What's more, it's now virtually a fossil word, until recently almost invariably found in arms akimbo, a posture in which a person stands with hands on hips and elbows sharply bent outward, one that signal impatience, hostility, or contempt.
So, Bala, you noted down your mistakes. You just read it. Okay. So almost 4 to 5 mistakes were there in text. This is very simple text. Okay, there were
Okay.
4 to 5 mistakes. Okay, so what I will do, you can in fact record yourself. I will share this thing on daily basis. So we can create a WhatsApp group, and I will post this read aloud text into WhatsApp group, and then you can record it, and then you can speak it. What would happen when you will listen to your own voice again? Then you will know how many mistakes you did in this particular task. Okay, so like here you
Okay.
were speaking in part of, there was no of here. Okay, in part of, you spoke in part of, and also you did certain more mistake. Bend, you said bend, it's outward. Impatient, it's impatience. Okay, so there were 4 to 5 mistakes in total, and there was some pronunciation. Few words were not pronounced correctly, which I will explain you in coming session. But today, this just introductory, things is there. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
So Bala, you can just listen what other student is saying, right? Akashdeep, are you okay? Hello, Akashdeep.
Yes. Yes, sir.
Okay, so I will give you 30 seconds to prepare because you have already seen this text. Okay, so after that you have to speak.
Yes, sir.
The rest all can go on mute, please.
Done, sir.
Just a minute, just a minute. Okay, yeah, please go ahead.
A student exchange program complements formal education while promoting tolerance, maturity, and independence. All highly sought after qualities in today's competitive job market. Living in the host country, not as a tourist or guest, but as a member of the community, is what makes the experience both challenging and rewarding.
Okay, good. It was quite good. Little bit accent problem. Okay, it's not
Okay, okay.
competitive, competitive, competitive. Okay. Uh, Once we'll do the practice on the daily basis, I will tell you how to speak these words. Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay. So who left? Just a minute, let me see. Harpreet, are you good? So you have to speak on second text with 30 seconds. Get 30 seconds.
Okay, sir.
Yes, start.
Okay, sir. Okay. Akimbo is the must. Sorry, once again. Akimbo is. Sorry, again. Akimbo, this must be one of the odder looking words in the language and puzzles us in the part because it doesn't seem to have any relatives. What's more, it is now virtually a fossil word until recently almost invariably found in arms akimbo, a posture in which a person stands with hands on hips and elbows sharply bent outwards, one that signals impatience, hostility, or contempt.
Okay. So you took more than 40 seconds. In the exam day, we have to finish within 25, not more than 30 seconds. That is a one thing. Second thing, never correct yourself. Okay, once you have spoke any word, keep on speaking. If you have pronounced akimbo is, that's fine. Definitely you will get less score in reading part, but that will not impact on your speaking module. Okay. If you correct again and again you are losing your marks.
Okay,
So
sir.
yeah, so guys, what it means, okay, so why we are practicing this? This text looks very simple, right? कि हम इसको easily बोल पाएंगे, right? लेकिन you have seen all of you, right? So the kind of simple it looks like, it's not like that. On the exam day, you have some pressure, right? Clock is ticking, and you have to finish it, and then immediately once you finish it, you have to move to the next task. Okay. So in this, as Ma'am Harpreet spoke, she did couple of mistakes. Repeatedly, she started this akimbo is, there is no is, there is this, and after that, there were certain other mistakes as well. I don't remember, but yes, definitely there were certain more mistakes in that. Okay. All right. So let's move to next part. So this was just our introduction for us. On daily basis, this would be our first task where we do extensive practice, at least 6-7 paragraph, and you will get time to speak on at least 2 to 3 read aloud, so that will help you in pronunciation and fluency. So what are the strategies? Strategies is, you get 30 to 40 seconds. You have to quickly skim the text. Then you have to group that text into meaningful chunks. What that means? Here is the order looking, right? Language. So this, after akimbo, there is a comma. You have to take little pause. Then you have to create a chunk till here. Let me this. So this text up to here, you will read in one go. And as you know, there is a and, right? You can again take little bit pause. Words like this, because, again you can take little bit pause. Okay. You have to read it doesn't, and it's not relative, it's relative. What's more, after that there is a comma. You can take little bit pause here. So this whole text between two, sorry, my drawing is little bit bad as my voice is today. So between two commas, you have to create a chunks. So it means in the back of the mind, you will remember that I have to speak this in one go, one flow, no break in between. And then on this, again break here. After that, break here, here, here. So somewhere you will use intonation to finish it very nicely. Somewhere you will take little bit pause, and somewhere you will, somewhere you have to use it proper chunks. Okay. If I have to read this, how I will read? Akimbo. This must be one of the order looking words in the language and puzzles us in part, because it doesn't seem to have any relatives. What's more, it is now virtually a fossil word. Until recently, almost invariably found in arms akimbo, a posture in which a person stands with hands on hips and elbows, sharply bent outward, one that signals impatience, hostility, or contempt. Okay. Still, I didn't take little bit pause here. I should have, but that's fine. It's acceptable. Okay. Okay. Already we discussed these things. So there are certain other things we have to use contraction. When you use contraction, automatically your fluency and right pronunciation will be there. So like contractions like this. Some people read it you are. It's not you are. If they would have to write you are, they would have written like that. I mean, so in simple meaning, अगर उन्होंने इसको you are लिखना होता, they would have written like that. You are. It's not you are. It's your. You'll. Okay. You'd. Is. We've. So we'll practice as and when particular text will come in coming days. and pronunciation of the. Some people say the, some people say the. So what's the difference between these two? Though both are correct, but we want to improve in all the grounds. So the plus consonant sound, the plus vowel sound means the apple, the elephant, and the consonant, the furniture, something like that. Okay, but it will not deduct your marks based on this. Next is repeat sentence, in which you hear a text on a day sentence and then you have to speak like this. I'm just giving you one example here.
Most teaching staff make their lecture notes available online.
Have you heard this?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Similarly, other texts.
Successful applicants will work with a large team of researchers.
So again, there is a strategy for this. So this is the transcript which you can see. You have to mimic this speaker. You have to speak all the words in right sequence and then you will get full marks. If you are speaking in right sequence, you will get full marks. If you are skipping some words, then you are going to lose few marks. So next is the describe image pie chart. Okay. On the exam day, you get picture like this. So in this picture, what you have to do, you get 25 seconds to prepare and you have to speak for 40 seconds in the exam. So you will speak not less than 30 seconds and not more than 35 seconds because you have to finish it. And once you finish it, you have to click on next. Okay. Guys, if I am speaking more English or more Hindi or anything, you can let me know. I can change all those things. Daksha, are you fine?
Yeah.
Okay. आकाशदीप ठीक है, समझ आ रही है? आकाशदीप सिंह, हरप्रीत.
Yes, sir.
Okay. ठीक है. So on exam day, you get 25 seconds to prepare this. Means आपको इसके अंदर quickly you have to see what this chart is, what are all parameters, and how to conclude this. So there is a well-defined structure for this which you can use. Okay. Like this. The on-screen image is a pie chart which shows distribution of. Maybe you can use it or not. So today is just introductory. So tomorrow what we'll do next session, I will make you write this thing or maybe you can write this on notepad. Okay. Do you have notepads with you, guys?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So for every diagram or every chart, we have a structure in place. Like for pie chart, we have a structure like the on-screen image is a pie chart, which shows the topic you will see, such as this. Then you can speak like this, according to the graph, or it is clearly visible that, or it is immediately evident that a maximum portion of the pie chart is occupied by such and such, which is at value of this, followed by this second value. And then you can also speak about the lowest part and then in conclusion. So in every graph, you have to speak without hesitation and conclusion is must. Conclusion, if you understand the conclusion, that highest portion or maximum or favorite, you can use that. There's some background noise. And if there is, you are not able to understand what the conclusion is, simply you can mention that in conclusion, pie chart is providing valuable information about topic. Okay. So we'll do practice on this. Okay. Quickly, I told you. So for each thing, we have a vocabulary like line graph. We will understand this. line graph structure. Then we can have multi-line graph structure, multi-line graph practice we'll do. So once we'll do all the practice, any complex graph like this, we would be able to speak very fluently in 40 screens. And that will help you, the structure will help you to speak what are the parameters on x-axis, what are the parameters on y-axis, what are different parameters, whether it is increasing, decreasing, fluctuating, what are the duration on screen, what is the topic. So all these things we'll practice once we'll come to this topic. Similarly, bar graph practice, then image table structure we'll do practice, flow chart, like what is the process or flow chart, what is the first step, what is the second step, again there is a structure in place. We'll do enough practice for all these task types so that you can clearly speak on exam day, right? So this is the life cycle of a frog, how to speak. You can get image like this, picture, okay. So structure, vocabulary for this, okay. In the background, in the foreground, skyscraper. Skyscraper is nothing but high-rise buildings, modern development, grass, whatever you are seeing. So if there is a structure in place, you can speak it. And on the exam day, you hear there is a retail lecture, which you have to speak again for 40 screens, and then you get 90 screens to prepare it. 90 screens, you will listen it, and 10 screens you have to prepare. I will play it just for your knowledge how retail lecture would be like. So,
In today's lecture, I'm going to talk about changes in air pollution since the middle of the last century and what has created these changes. So, by the 1950s, air pollution was very visible with frequent thick black fogs known as smogs in many large cities around the world. The main source of this pollution was from factories, and it caused severe health problems. For example, a particularly severe smog in London in 1952 caused over 4,000 deaths. Obviously, something had to be done, and in 1956, a Clean Air Act was introduced in Britain. This addressed the pollution from factories, and the smog soon disappeared. However, as you know, these days air pollution is still a big issue. The main difference between now and the 1950s is that you can't see it, it's invisible. Also, the main source of pollution now is from cars and lorries, and although these don't produce visible signs, this air pollution is still a significant risk to health. And one of the key factors in the rise of this type of pollution is that we have all become much more vehicle dependent. There are far more cars and lorries, trains.
okay, so you will have lecture like this, and then you have to, then you get 10 skins to prepare that. In that 10 skins, what you will do?
Sir, hello.
Yes.
सर आप कितने के वर्ड्स तक बोलना, कितने सेकंड बोलना थे, कितने वर्ड्स तक?
देखो जो बोलन दा वर्ड्स हैं, there is no limit as such on the words. ठीक है, जड़ा writing task आंदा summarize spoken text, that is different from retail lecture. And then तुसी you must
timing the
timing the it's a speaking module.
Okay.
Speaking module is linked with the timing. I'm telling you. So you must finish it in 40 seconds. 40 seconds के अंदर finish करना है.
Yeah.
But target to finish it by 35 seconds, and then conclusion.
Okay.
Every task must have conclusion. What you heard, that should be finished.
Okay.
So what on the exam day, what you will do? जब lecture शुरू होएगा, immediately you will use your notepad and pen. Immediately you will start writing कि topic किस बारे गल हो रही है. Then you will note down key points. ठीक है, quickly. And then जब lecture खत्म हो जाएगा, you will have 10 seconds to prepare. Although ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕੁਝ ਲਿਖਣਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈ, immediately you have to connect all the points which you have written. ਉਸ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ immediately ਜਦੋਂ mic open ਹੋਏਗਾ, immediately you will start speaking. ठीक है? Structure you can use like this. ठीक है? Like अगर single speaker है, first you have to remember he or she. Why I have written? कई बार बंदा भूल जाता है कि यार बंदा सी या बंदी सी, समझ गए? Something like that. So first you have to remember कि speaker he है या she है. Then you can talk like that. In the given lecture, the speaker was mainly talking about impacts of environment, about pollution, something like that. जो भी दोनों main समझ आया. And one thing, जो तुसी write करोगे, keywords write करोगे, that may be different from me. That may be different from someone else. ठीक है? So हर एक बंदे का अपना ही retail lecture structure होएगा. Then you have to speak.
ਹੈਲੋ ਸਰ।
ਹਾਂਜੀ
ਸਰ ਜਿਵੇਂ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਹੁਣ ਵੀ ਆਪਾਂ ਆਪਣੇ ਨੂੰ ਸਿਨੋਨੀਮ ਯੂਜ਼ ਕਰਕੇ ਸਿੰਪਲ ਵਰਡਸ ਚ ਬੋਲ ਸਕਦੇ ਹਾਂ, ਜਿਵੇਂ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਵਰਡ ਯੂਜ਼ ਕੀਤੇ ਹੋਈ ਹੈ ਆਪਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਯੂਜ਼ ਕਰਨੇ ਆ।
ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕੁਝ ਵੀ ਯੂਜ਼ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ ਹੋ, ਬਟ ਸਿਨੋਨਿਮਸ ਯੂਜ਼ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ ਹੋ, ਬਟ ਸਿਨੋਨਿਮਸ ਯੂਜ਼ ਕਰਨ ਦਾ ਟਾਈਮ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੋਏਗਾ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਕੋਲ। ਠੀਕ ਹੈ? ਇਮੀਡੀਏਟਲੀ
ਜਿਵੇਂ ਸਰ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਜਿਵੇਂ ਕੋਈ ਵਰਡ ਬੋਲਿਆ ਵੀ ਆਪਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਸਮਝ ਆ ਗਿਆ ਵੀ ਇਹ ਕਹਿਣਾ ਚਾਹੁੰਦੇ ਆ ਵੀ ਵਰਡ ਹੁਣ ਆਪਣੇ ਵੱਲੋਂ ਆਪਾਂ ਲਗਾ ਦਈਏ, ਕਈ ਵਾਰੀ ਉਹ ਵਰਡ ਬੰਦੇ ਨੂੰ
बिल्कुल you can use it, ठीक है? So actually how this marking happen, Akash, in which your marks goes into listening module as well as speaking. So जिन्ना तुसी सुन रहे हो, maximum keywords you have to capture so that you can speak in the back end. जो तुम्हारी स्पीकिंग है वो फ्लुएंटली होनी चाहिए है। स्पीकिंग इज जस्ट अबाउट फ्लुएंसी एंड प्रोनाउंसिएशन। ठीक है? लिसनिंग इज लिसन करके जो तुसी कीवर्ड्स बोल रहे हो, दैट विल काउंटेड इन योर, दोस थिंग्स विल बी काउंटेड इन योर लिसनिंग मार्क्स। सो ट्राई टू कवर मैक्सिमम। ठीक है? वी विल डू प्रैक्टिस ऑन दिस टास्क। Next is answer short question. Simply you will answer, listen some questions and then you have to answer it.
Three. What do we call the meeting where an employer asks a potential employee questions about their work experience?
Okay, so simple. It's interview, so you will get these kind of questions, but accents would be different. So matlab ki it will also increase your knowledge ki how to pronounce, how to what we say to particular thing, right? Like the science that study living organisms, what is the call when two or more people are speaking to each other, what is the person belong to organization called, something like that. We'll practice. So again, strategy in place. You get 10 seconds to record your answer, but you have to speak immediately. If you don't speak for 3 seconds, you will not be marked. And you can use some fillers in this. Suppose you have said rather than interview, you said discussion, and then you want to correct it, so you can say that sorry, I want to correct it, or let me think, and you can speak whatever you remember. Okay. So this was all about speaking modules. ठीक है? आज हम speaking modules की थोड़ी बहुत प्रैक्टिस करते हैं, right? From read aloud, and then हम कल जो है reading section का first briefly overview लेंगे, and then writing का. Otherwise, too much work will go into that. Or maybe quickly in 2 minutes I can walk through that. Okay. Summarize written text आएगा, उसके अंदर आपको you have to summarize it in one sentence. ठीक है? There you will get 10 minutes to work on that. So there are certain guidelines like capital letters से start नहीं करना. I mean you have to start with capital letter, but don't use capital letters for all the words. Last में full stop use करना है. There should be word limit of 75 words. उससे ज़्यादा आपको नहीं लिखना, and you get 10 seconds to write this. Okay. So we learn what are the fanboys, how to connect paragraphs. मतलब कि आप इसके अंदर जैसे suppose there are 3 paragraphs, So you will find one main sentence from one paragraph, second sentence from second, and third sentence from third paragraph, and then you will connect using these words. So what are the compound sentences, what are the complex sentences? We learn these. Similarly, conditional statements we learn. Essay we learn like what all question types are there. There are 6 types of essay you can get. What are the structures for these essays? We learn well when we'll start writing. So in any writing, these 5 things are must. Task achievement means you have to achieve the task in required words, whatever is asked. जैसे PT के अंदर you get 200 words to write, so you have to write for minimum 200 words. And if you write more than 300, you will not again आपके marks कट जाएंगे.
Timing sir 200 for 200 words.
20 minutes, and you have to type it. ठीक है? You have to type it.
Okay.
So you can get 1 essay, you can get 2 essay as well. ठीक है? Task response, आपको task response देना है. You have to address all the prompt, whatever is in the question. Coherence and cohesion means nothing but usage of compound and complex sentences. Means आपको independent sentences को connect कर रहे हो. Those are called as compound sentences using fan voice. ठीक है? आप उसके अंदर linking भी you have to use linking as well. Therefore, however, hence, therefore. तो ये सब भी use करना है. Furthermore, moreover. Okay? जितना आप लिखोगे उतना better रहेगा. Moreover, आपको इसके अंदर you have to use some examples as well. For example, for instance. So we'll learn how to use all those things. Lexical resources are nothing but vocabulary, and vocabulary means not using fancy words but not doing repetition of words. आपने एक पैराग्राफ में कुछ एक वर्ड लिख लिया, जैसे child है उसका juvenile लिख दिया, student लिख लिया, kid लिख दिया, something like that. So you have to use variety of words but not the fancy words. कई लोग क्या करते हैं, कई ट्रेनर मतलब कि कई बच्चे पढ़ते हैं, they take certain मतलब कि books उठा लेते हैं, heavy vocabulary, they put so much efforts in that, but PT में ज़्यादा stress लेने की जरूरत नहीं है. Keep it simple. Only thing you have to use कि repeatedly words को avoid करो. Grammatical range and accuracy you have to use. So reading again, multiple choice, multiple question, multiple choice, single answer, reorder paragraph में आपको you will get source and target. You get few sentences, आपको उसको structure way में लिखना है. So we'll do practice. Strategy है कि first we have to find independent sentence. So how to find independent sentence? There is a strategy. Like we need to know what are the proper nouns, what are the common nouns, what are the pronouns. हम बहुत ज़्यादा डिटेल में इसको नहीं पढ़ेंगे. Simply we'll find independent sentence in paragraph. Similarly, filling the blanks. Reading and writing, filling the blanks. ठीक है? Reading and writing. Just a minute, guys.
Sir. Hello.
हाँ जी आकाश.
सर अपने वीक ਦੇ ਕਿਹੜੇ ਡੇ ਲਾਇਆ ਕਰਨੀ
क्लास ਆਪਾਂ लगानी है alternate day, मतलब कि मंडे देन वेडनेसडे देन फ्राइडे, जैसे आज फ्राइडे है, देन संडे एंड मंडे.
ओके
ठीक है? सैटरडे ਦੀ ਤੁਸੀਂ क्लास लगा सकते हो if you think you are weak in grammar, so then we can see ਜਦੋਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ राइटिंग पार्ट ਤੇ आओगे, once you will start writing, then we'll see कि आप कैसा लिख रहे हो, then you can do. ठीक है?
ट्यूसडे ਤੇ थर्सडे लगनी.
Tuesday and Thursday are dry days.
Okay.
So easy to remember. Okay, just kidding. Okay. All right. ठीक है?
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Reading and writing, we'll learn vocabulary, like what is the difference between weather and climate. I mean, reading and writing में you get so confusing questions. उसके अंदर drop down होएगा. This will be drop down like this: observation, examination, consultation, considerations. So that will improve your vocabulary. कि इसके अंदर क्या difference है? Observations कहाँ use करते हैं? Examination कहाँ use करते हैं? Similarly, what's the difference between air and winds? Right? Drop down के अंदर 2 option दी होगी, air and winds. Maybe 4 options होंगी. 2 would be very close, like air and winds. ठीक है, उसके अंदर क्या डिफरेंस है? केयरफुल एंड अटेंटिव, राइट? आर यू इन क्लास, आर यू केयरफुल और आर यू अटेंटिव? ठीक है। एटीट्यूड, बिहेवियर और कंडक्ट में क्या डिफरेंस है? ट्रेडिशन, कस्टम, कल्चर, व्हाट इज द डिफरेंस? हिल एंड माउंटेन, वेदर वी गो टू माउंटेन और वी गो टू हिल्स, ठीक है। एज, सॉरी, गो, बैक, बिफोर, इसमें क्या डिफरेंस है? व्हाट इज द डिफरेंस बिटवीन इफ एंड वेदर? ठीक है, काफी डिफरेंसेस वी लर्न कि इनमें क्या डिफरेंसेस हैं। एंड देन आई हैव मतलब कि ऑलमोस्ट 100 काइंड ऑफ दीज थिंग्स व्हिच आई कलेक्टेड ड्यूरिंग माय एग्जामिनेशन, ड्यूरिंग माय ट्रेनिंग। तो वो सब प्रिपेयर करेंगे सो दैट आपको एग्जाम डे में इस तरीके की दिक्कत ना आए, राइट? एंड व्हाट आर द co-locations? Co-locations means few words naturally come together, like wake up, जैसे important, important के साथ हम क्या यूज करते हैं? extremely important, highly crucial, vital, right? तो ये जो वर्ड है extremely important, highly crucial, so highly के साथ क्या है? highly and crucial, those are co-location. So we'll learn this. There is a PDF, I'll not open right away, but that I will share with you, and you can go through that and you can see that. Similarly, listening, summarize, spoken text, structure है वो करेंगे. Now we have come to listening part. Listening part के अंदर section है, right? Summarize, spoken text. एक है writing का part, summarize written text. उसके अंदर आपको क्या करना है? Summarize written text के अंदर 3 paragraphs given है 200 words का, उसको आपने एक line के अंदर you have to summarize, ठीक है? That is one thing. Listening के अंदर जो summarize spoken text है, इसके अंदर you have to summarize whatever you hear in 70 words, 50 to 70 words, and you can use same structure as retail lecture. Retail lecture में क्या करते हैं? We hear the lecture and then we speak. इसके अंदर we hear the lecture and then we have to write. So structure for both the things are same. That is just to simplify. Similarly, जैसे रीडिंग में है मल्टीपल चॉइस, लिसनिंग में भी सेम है. स्ट्रेटजी, फिलिंग द ब्लैंक्स, हाईलाइट, करेक्ट समरी. लिसनिंग के अंदर यू विल हियर सम लेक्चर, उसके अंदर आपको 4 ऑप्शंस दी होंगी. देन यू हैव टू टिक, सिलेक्ट वन करेक्ट समरी, दैट विल इंप्रूव योर लिसनिंग थिंग्स. मिसिंग वर्ड्स के अंदर क्या होगा कि लास्ट के अंदर जो स्पीकर होगा that will speak, and last के अंदर you will hear one beep. Beep के बाद you will not listen anything and you have to pick कि उसके अंदर क्या ऑप्शन आएगी, ठीक है? Last is right from dictation. You will listen something and you will write from that. It's more or less repeat sentence, but you have to write. It's heavy weight, I would say, marking, heavy weight scoring task, so you have to finish it. ठीक है? So what's the time now? So what we'll do, we'll quickly go through certain read aloud today. Let me ask you. So guys, if you have time, we can spend 10 to 15 more minutes. Is that okay? Or you want to finish it for today? Bala?
Yeah, no issues. You continue.
All right. Good. So what I will do,
ਸਰ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਵੀ ਦੱਸ ਦਿਓ ਐਪ ਵਗੈਰਾ ਜੇ ਅਸੀਂ ਵੀ ਕਰ ਸਕੀਏ ਵੀ ਲੈਪਟਾਪ ਤੇ ਕਰੇ.
sure. ਤੁਸੀਂ okay.
But
Yeah, Akash, what I will do, ਤੁਸੀਂ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਆਪਣਾ Gmail ID share ਕਰ ਦਿਓ. I will share authentic material with you. What authentic material means? Pearson key of official guides from Pearson. Okay, that is a one thing. There is a Macmillan guide that I will share, and all those things are with answer. So always practice through authentic material. I will share Pearson guide, Macmillan guide, and one is the software. That software is from Pearson, so you can do that. Okay.
Okay.
So we'll start one by one. So first I am starting with Bala. So Bala, are you seeing this text on screen?
Yeah.
Okay, so you will speak on this text.
Domestication is
Wait, sir. First, you will get 40 skins to prepare. Okay, otherwise you won't be able to speak. First, you prepare for 40 skins, and then you will speak.
Sorry, political.
Yes, Bala.
Domestication is an evolutionary rather than a political development. They were more likely to survive and prosper in an alliance with humans than on their own. Humans provided the animals with food and protection in exchange for which the animals provided the humans their milk and eggs and their flesh.
Yeah, better. I think there is a little bit background noise is there. Don't know from whom. All right, Bala, that was better. Okay, so little bit accent, definitely, in Punjab side we have Punjabi accent, so in South side you have South accent, so that's there. So it's okay, not yeah, it's apolitical. Okay, Hindi wala jaise hota hai na, it's like that, apolitical, not yeah. Okay, so because it in background, hello, yeah, Bala, are you listening?
Yes, I am listening. Tell me.
Okay, good. So what I'm saying, so when we are pronouncing it, so it's not yeah. Okay, and then it's development. Okay. All right.
Okay.
They were more like.
So next is I am asking Akashdeep to. There are two Akashdeep in this. I don't know why. So
Okay.
I'm unmuting one Akashdeep. So Akashdeep, you will get 30 skins on same. You prepare and then you have to speak. 30 skins. Okay.
Okay. Survive and prosper.
Yes. Survive and prosper. Yeah. Start. Akashdeep, are you in mute?
Sorry, sir. I started without saying.
Okay. Start again.
Domestication is an evolutionary rather than political development. They were more likely to survive and prosper is an alliance with humans than on their own. Humans provided the animals with food and protection, in exchange for which the animal provided the human their milk and eggs and their flesh.
Okay. So couple of mistakes, Akash. This
Yes,
is not
yes.
okay. You have to take care of S. You are saying which the animal. It's animals. Okay.
Okay.
Humans, eggs,
Okay.
and a political development. Okay, it's alliance. It's not alliance. Okay, alliance.
Alliance.
ठीक है. Harpreet, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So you will get just 20 seconds because you have taken already, much time. Speak.
Domestication is an evolutionary rather than a political development. They were more likely to survive and prosper in an alliance with humans than on their own. Humans provided the animals with food and protection, in exchange for which the animals provided the humans their milk and eggs and their flesh.
Yeah, very nice. I think you can appear for the test. All right. So guys, you have seen, right? So this is the way we have to speak. Now going to that or combo, this is already we have covered. So Bala, you are getting next this one. The problem begins. Okay.
Okay.
You will 30 seconds you will get because text is more. Just prepare. Yes, Bala.
The problem begins with or English using letters that come from Latin. Despite the two languages not sharing exactly the same set of sounds, it's like building a player an IKEA office set.
Right. Good. It was better. Only thing, your background noise was there. I mean, that clarity was not there, and still okay. Akash.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Akash, speak on this.
Which one? The problem begins?
Yes. Or you want to take 10 seconds, 20 seconds, okay. You prepare for 20 seconds, then speak.
Okay. Last third word ਦੱਸਿਓ ਮੜਾ ਯਾਰ last third word office before office before office.
IKEA.
Okay. Start, sir. The problem begins with the alphabet itself. Building a spelling system for English using letters that come from Latin, despite the two languages not sharing exactly the same set of sounds, is like building a playroom using a IKEA's office set.
Okay. So this is not using the IKEA, it's an IKEA. Okay.
Using an IKEA. Okay.
Yeah.
So, little bit.
Right. Harpreet.
Yes, sir.
Start, ma'am.
Okay. The problem begins with the alphabet itself. Building a spelling system for English using letters that come from Latin. Despite the two languages not sharing exactly the same set of sound, is like building a playroom using an IKEA office set.
Yeah. So again, same. I mean, the only thing you need to improve is that begins. You said begin, okay, and there were other few hesitation sounds. S were, I mean, mainly problem was with S and certain other things.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so I think it's 1:30. Okay, guys, I think for today.